Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, guys. Welcome back to another video. And Umar Nurmagomedov has completely destroyed his reputation forever. Not only his reputation, but his family's reputation. So Umar Nurmagomedov has so far, has so far 7 fights in the UFC. And before he fought Merab for the title, he only had 6 fights, and out of all of his 6 opponents, only one guy was in the entire top 15 rank, and that guy was number 2 ranked, but he did not have any any grappling defense, in any takedown defense. And Umar is mainly a grappler, and he also has good striking, but he basically submitted the number 2 ranked guy. And Merab Dvalishvili, who is the current bantamweight champion, had fought I think 5 top 10 guys, including big names like Jose Aldo and Henry Cejudo, to finally get his title shot against Sean O'Malley, who was like the bantamweight great for a long time. So when Merab got his chance to fight for the title against Sean O'Malley, he easily destroyed Sean. Sean could not defend his takedowns, and Merab's cardio, as you all know, is very, very impressive. Even Tom Aspinall wants to have that level of cardio. So after Merab Dvalishvili became the champion, Umar Nurmagomedov instantly wanted to be Merab's first title defense, and he said that and he disrespected Merab a lot. He disrespected his country, his age, and his fighting style, and a lot of those things. So as you all know, that the Nurmagomedov family and the fighters from the Dagestan, they're usually very respectful, and they're great talents. They're very good at fighting, and they're always very humble. They are never cocky, arrogant, or disrespectful to anyone. They always wait for their title shot. For example, Islam had to build a very long win streak before he got to fight for the title. So as we all know, that like the Nurmagomedovs are usually very humble, but Merab was not humble at all. Just after he beat like one guy from the top 15 rank, he instantly wanted to fight for the title, and he wanted Merab to call out his name, which Merab obviously did not, because who is this guy? Like he doesn't, obviously he doesn't deserve to fight for the title. Like, come on, that doesn't make sense. So when Merab did not call out Umar for the fight for good reason, Merab Umar started disrespecting Merab all over. Like he got into interviews disrespecting Merab, saying that he's an old man and he will never beat Umar, and Umar is just way better than Merab. And so and a lot of fans also do not like Merab as well, because of his fighting style, and in social media sometimes he's really cringe. But that does not matter, because basically most of the fans supported Umar and wanted Umar to fight Merab, and wanted Umar to defeat Merab and to become the new Paramount champ. So Merab finally I think it was only after 3 months that he beat Sean O'Malley. Merab said that he will fight Umar. Like, he obviously was not fully healed. He like there was a like, obviously Islam and Arman, there was a huge fight at UFC 311, and Merab said that he will fight Umar as the co-main event, which was very surprising from Merab. But obviously, like, it's a good thing. Obviously, it's a great thing that Merab is taking on the challenge. So without being properly healed, Merab still wanted to fight for the still wanted to defend his title against Umar and erase all doubts. So when Umar was talking nonsense the whole time, he was over and over again saying that he would easily beat me up as usual does, and a lot of fans started to get upset with Umar, started to dislike Umar because of his cockiness and his arrogance, because obviously no Dagestani has ever disrespected any fighter like that, especially when they do not deserve to fight with them for the title. So when the fight night came, Umar versus Merab, for the first 2 rounds, Umar easily outstruck Merab. So Umar won the first 2 rounds easily. But After that, after the first two rounds, Umar's gas tank was out. Like he could not go anymore. We could hear him breathing very heavily, and he just looked very tired. And then Umar easily outgrappled him, outstruck him in the third, fourth, and fifth round. And in that fight, he also broke the UFC record, which was previously held by George St. Pierre, for the most takedowns in UFC history. So that just goes to show how great of a fighter Merab is, taking this fight in such a short notice, like between in a short time. And ever since then, Umar has been humbled so much, but he somehow saying that it's a robbery, and saying that like he won, he should have gotten the title, which always does not make sense. So now, like a lot of fans, and the thing is, like according to the betting odds, Merab was a huge underdog before the fight, according to the betting odds. So most people put their money on Umar, but the people who did support Merab saw that he was actually that good, and Umar was not that good. Like right now, I think Umar will probably get defeated by like Sean O'Malley or someone. Like he's just so bad. He's just not that good as he thinks. Like he only beat one guy from the entire top 15. How do you think that you can be the champ? Like that doesn't make sense. So yeah, this just goes to show you that even if you're from such a well respected and huge, such a great family, you can still never ever be as cocky as yeah, Umar was for this fight. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys later. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.